Hello guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be doing the 4th episode of the Impossible Grow Garden Noob to Pro, where I get 1 trillion shekels, whilst also being disadvantaged by you guys liking. Here are the rules, and let's get into this update. So the first thing you may notice is there's 17 minutes left, and that's because I was sleeping. But enough of that. I bet what we missed wasn't even that bad. So let's get into this and hope we can get a little bit of good stuff like this. But I'm not really a fan of this specific admin abuse. All it does is give shocked, which is a normal mutation. We have been given this thing to vote, and bro, why is this guy in no? Get your ass over here. Alright, we want the OP stock. Yippee! Now what? Do I just have to wait? Oh my gosh, finally he's doing 2 beanstalk. Yo. 2. Is he doing 2 of every prismatic? Yes he is. Thank you. Can't lie, this is going to be very helpful. Because if I just place all of them and use a sprinkler, it means I'll get big fruit, which will hopefully get me a slight bit closer to 1 trillion. There is only 5 seconds until this update leaves, and oh, what is this? Bro, who is this fat thing? So I have to cook. How do I cook? What, can I just put anything in here? Alright. Can I put this in here? Oh, alright, so I can put anything in here. Oh, I can cook absolutely it. Alright. How do I make ice cream? Yo. Pet shard fried? Bro, that's the best mutation. This update is giving me flashbacks to a certain other update, which shall not be named, and I'm hoping it won't be as hard. My first masterclass meal has been constructed being tulip stew and mutation spray burn. It's not it could be worse. Alright, but how do I know what to cook? Is there a recipe list anywhere? Or can I just go around and grab random stuff? Let's hope that these random combinations of fruits can result in something good. As that's cooking, let's have a proper look at this. Alright, so what would I want? I'd want the egg. What's in the egg? Spaghetti sloth. Yo, that's sick. Alright, grand tomato. I think they're doing something fishy here. Elder strawberry, grand tomato. What's next? Bloody ancient blueberry. That's reminded me, I should probably place my elder strawberries because I just haven't. Oh, and I've got these eggs to hatch. It'd be really cool if you gave me the Kitsune game. I should just not have opened those eggs. That was rubbish. Bro, why is this guy inspecting my rock? Can you stop inspecting my rocks, man? Get your little magnifying glass away from my stone stacks. My apple. I kind of randomly put stuff in and now I've got a waffle. So, that's cool. And why is the waffle so big? Alright. It's not ice cream, so I'm just gonna kind of put it in my treat until this guy decides he wants to eat a waffle. Guys, I accidentally put myself in the pot. I'm not a carrot. I don't think I'm meant to be being cooked. I'm not a food item. Yo, did I just cook ice cream in a pot? Oh no, how did I do that? Alright, take this food and give me a pretzel. Anything else? Ain't no way I just did that and got a cart. Is it at least good? No, it's not even that good. I could have gotten a seed pack instead. I'm not impressed. This guy, stupid pig, stupid. I don't like this.
Pork chop.
Eat this cake, you ungrateful, chunky pig. Eat this and give me something good. A sprinkler. I'm not mad. Hey buddy, I got you another slice of cake. Can you give me like a seed pack, please? Bro. Bonjour monsieur, vous-tu de ghetto? Paquet du grand s'il vous plaît? Man, what the fuck? Alright, so, after a while, I have finally gotten 2 seed packs. Oh, this took way too long. Please give me something. Come on. No. Alright, and is there only one bad thing? Give me the tomato. Please. The crown. Alright. It could have been worse. I could have gotten 2 onions. I have found the only way I can actually get anything in this game. The crafting, because I actually own the stuff needed to craft the Venipod. I'll be back when it's done. I have now got the Venipetal, and I'm telling you, if this is a one-time harvest plant, I will not be playing the rest of the update. Alright, please. Can you not take all my water? Hello? Are you growing? Can you grow? Come on. Alright, oh, there we go. 38%. Alright, I'm not waiting for all this. I'll be back in a bit. The cooking guy, the pig just gave me this. I wasn't recording, I just had to get it up. I got the mochi mouse. That's the rarest thing I've had so far, which isn't really that good. What do you do at least? Do you have a good ability? Because if you do, I will be happy with this update. Alright, you give me only the food pets, so you're a worse owl. Wait, I haven't even had a single food pet yet. Bro, this pet, my Venipetal has finally grown. And the big question is, are you worth anything? Alright, how much is you? 1 million? Yo. Oh, I know, it had mutate, but still, even without mutations, it would still probably be a lot. But I also got 2 seed packs, so watch me get absolutely nothing. Onion. And a tall asparagus. Yo. Is that good? Alright, let me plant it. Bro, I've got no space in my garden. I'll put it here. And I'll just... Why is every plant eating all my water? When it said tall asparagus, I didn't really think it would be this tall. Like, bro, it's bigger than my trees. Alright, so I spent a bit of time and I got 3 gourmet eggs. I'm just hoping to get at least something good because I have only gotten 3 and it's been half the update. Alright, so I got a mole, and a mole. I'm guessing they just do the same thing as the other mole, but... Bro, I swear, if I got all 3 of the common one, I'll be a little bit angry. Alright, what's the rarity? Alright, it was the 38%. I still don't really want it. 2 seed packs, 3 eggs, let's go. Give me something good, please. Alright, first one, I'm gonna do seed packs. Crown melon and a jalapeno. Alright, the 3 eggs. Right, give me something good. Alright. 1 bagel bunny, 2 bagel bunny, and 3 bagel. Alright. What do you do? Like, do you give me the bagel mutation? Alright, Alright, you're getting unadopted. Go in the unadoption zone. This update is slowly starting to drive me insane. And I'm sure you guys can tell. Actually, wait. I was insane before this. I kind of forgot, but they added a trading system, and I'm going to trade 2 billion for all these pets. And that may seem stupid. I may seem like a dumb boy, but I wanted the bald eagle. I have no clue if it was good. I know the pet's ability's not good, but I think it may be worth a bit more than 2 billion. I hope. So, I got the pitcher plant, and that's the rarest in the summer harvest shop. So, where can I plant this? I'm gonna plant it here, and I'm hoping that this plant's gonna be worth a lot, because I really need the money, man. I'm broke. I got 2 billion to my name. That's pretty much $1 trillion off $1 trillion. Yo, sugar. Yo, I did not expect that. Yo, alright. Another 2. Yo, 2 sugar glaze. Yo, work. Alright, I'm planting it over here. That's crazy. I did not expect 2 out of the few seed packs I did. Yo, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, I'm gonna sprinkle this up. Alright, you get a few sprinklers. You get a few sprinklers, not too many. I can't go overboard on the sprinklers. I'm really happy with that. That's the first bit of luck I've had this entire update. 2 sugar glaze in a row. I have constructed a row of venom petals, and I am going to do the sprinkler method on it to get the biggest, the most expensive plants that I can obtain right now. And I'm gonna hope that this puts me well into the range of near 50 billion. I have no clue though. Alright, ooh. I could place it more, who cares? Alright, let's do sprinkler method. Alright. Okay, so I need to get a harvesting tool to fully harvest the fruit ball fruit. Alright, there we go, 30 milli. This is an investment. Alright, give me all the fruit ball, and now I harvest all this, and I'll leave the game, and you'll see me when I am rich. I am back, and I am expecting big things from this. And come on, yo. Ooh, how much is that worth? Yo, I got a rainbow fruit ball. Right, give me a magnifying glass. How much is this worth base? 15 million base. Yo, I'm gonna wait and get some mutations, but this is gonna be crazy. Alright, I've got an entire forest in here. Wait, bro, I'm stuck. Yo, let me out. There's no way I just got trapped in my own plants. Let me out. So I sat in a server for like 2 hours, and someone sprayed mutations on the big venom plant thing and just swiped it. I don't even know how much it was worth. That's actually really annoying. Alright, so the smart thing would be to leave all these here for the update and get a bunch of cool mutations. But I'm not doing that, because I need the thumbnail photo of my garden, because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to collect every single plant, and I'm gonna hope that I get pretty rich off this. I have collected a lot of plants, so sell them. And that is worth 7 billion. That is a little bit disappointing. Alright, I'm not done. I'm going to collect all my serenities I gotta get something better. I gotta end with over 10 billion. There we go. I have now reached 11 billion, which is a good point to end this video off. So, the last video hit... Oh no. That means that I need to delete one of my plans. And I'm not excited. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle it up a bit. And... Alright, I'm not excited. Please do not be anything too good. Alright. No, do not land on all place down plans. That's not that bad. Alright, I have to delete every old strawberry I have. I'm not happy about deleting it, but it's a lot better than deleting every single place down plan. Alright, goodbye strawberries. You served me well, but thinking about it, I'm glad I didn't have to delete something a lot better like my tranquil blooms or my spiked mangoes, because those would have been a lot worse to delete because I can't get those back. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end this video off. Goodbye.